Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. And how are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. It's Daily CRUMB. Help you belong. You're morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of day this is, up for you. And welcome to the Daily CRUMB with me, Wingish Dime Mejaki Kwe, your friendly, a freaky ass, sweet grandmother, medicine woman. It's Christiana Carr, Chris Carr, superstar. Oh, this beautiful divine being right here. And welcome, all you beautiful divine beings, right here too. Oh, how grows it with you? Monday it is. We made it through another weekend. Right, about to start a new week. Or do you start your weeks on the Sundays? I don't know, calendar start on the Sunday. I don't know, it's so confusing. Of course, a swinging. This is, try not to entertain all the fear thoughts, but, acknowledge it, release it, right? You face that fear and, it dissipates on its own. Hopefully, I don't know. That's how it rolls. Have miracles, waiting for those miracles. I haven't got that postcard yet from Spirit saying, exactly what time and the means and the people and whatever is going to be that. And some feelings and some thoughts, but I don't get any. I worked really hard, so the body is worn out. I'm trying to do teamwork with my children. Doesn't work. We had fun, though. We still had fun this weekend, but that's it. Anytime to get work, it's been so tainted with them because others, right? Oh, kids, you're trying to make a slave out of me, blah, 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 blah. Then they have another adult going, yes, your mother is trying to make a slave out of you. I'm not saying exact quotes and words. I have no idea exactly what was said. I do know some things. As I was told, they were told they had a piece of shit mother, or a poor excuse for a mother. Like, excuse me, okay? Kids are young and impressionable, so you know what? Your opinions about children's parents, you keep to yourself. You don't share with the children. And you make sure the children aren't around to hear that. Yeah, I've gone off. I have, and I apologize to my children for that. But hey, it's about letting them know, right? I appreciated that knowledge about my biological father, who was alcoholic, right? We weren't raised to hate him or anything like that. It was a sickness, it was an illness, and I started studying that really young to not take that on, something personal to me, right? But now my children get scapegoated. They're looked at as like this. Well, what did you set them up for? You keep giving them all this stuff and then people go, oh my God, they're so entitled and spoiled. Hello? Why did you keep doing that then? Okay? Come on. I'm tired of that. Now my children getting blamed for it. I don't want my children to feel ashamed, just like I did. Like there was something wrong with me because I didn't agree with these people, or because, these people said this was what was happening inside of me, but I'm inside of me going, wait, that's not what's happening inside of me. That's your view from the outside. That's not what's happening inside, or inside of my home even. Anyways, okay. Release. Oh, I'm so sore. So I went with that Sniff Spot account to rent out your yard. We'll see what happens there. I've got it all mowed. Could really use physical help and support. Yeah, and I keep saying, I ain't trying to prove independence. I got to do it. Those other ones help to alienate stuff. And me too, probably. Whatever's, right? People choose to sit on the fence and feel offended. They sit on the fence of offended. The offended fence. But you know what? That just helps the people doing the manipulation and trying to control somebody else. So we have a reflection that just popped up there. The perfect man of old looked after himself before looking to help others. Chuang-tzu, that's another thing. That's where I learned. I need to give care to myself. I want to end up like those people. They are a great example of how not to be. A great example of giving the people this straw and then continuing to complain about them sucking the life out of them. I'm not going to be like that. I keep trying. Even though as I'm talking, I'm trying to share. I'm trying to find that balance. Okay, wow, am I just carrying on about that? But I'm actually going through it. Now, it's current in my life. I try to let go of past stuff and let's deal with right now in front of me. But this stuff is in front of me. And these are results of years and years and years of this. And I don't care about the adults. Well, I care. I love them. I care most about the children, okay? The children need us more than adults need us. Our inner children need us more than those outside adult children need us. Take some time to be outside this evening. Breathe in the fresh air and breathe out the stresses of the day. Watch the sunset or reflect on the vastness of the universe. As you stargaze, enjoy Mother Nature and all she has to offer. Lots of 6, materialization. That fresh air, that beauty. Oh no, what is that for you? Do you give that care to yourself, or do you sit there complaining about how people keep sucking the life out of you while you give them the straw? Right? I don't know. How's that grow for you? Right? Or are you feeling that torn too? Like, I want to have help, but I don't want to be a burden, so I keep to myself. But oh my goodness, I'm not trying not to, Oh no, what is that? Right? Oh no. Reach out, ask for help, but part of that is you're keeping to yourself. So more of you have reached out. And then people give you this, oh, I'd love to help you. It's just this and this and this and this. And then all of a sudden, and then you're feeling bad because you even asked, because now this person's having anxiety because they really want to help you, but they can't help you. And then it all becomes about them and their feelings. And you're still left with no help. And you're more concerned about them. So that's okay. I'll just be quiet and do it on my own. Thank you, God, for being here with me. People see, oh my God, look at how great he got all this done. This really hurts. It's not easy. Be nice to have help. I don't want to do it alone. I've never wanted to be alone. I love my alone times and solitude. I do need that. But I've always been a family person. Love my family. Love people. Love. I did feel more lonely when I was surrounded by them all, but anyway, what's that though? I'm trying to build myself up for my children. I'm building up my children's mother because they have no other. There's a few here helping do that too. It's not here in my home. I feel all that energy. I really need help physically. In person. Help transmute this shit. I can't do that on my own, right? I can't show myself that people say nice things about me because they don't have to live with me, right? How can I show that to myself? That I need others to help me out with that, right? I'm not hard to live with. I'm not an impossible person. I'm not anything that those people said. I believe that. I know that. Right? And I keep building up my children's mother, transmuting that shit. I don't want to build tougher skin. I want to keep that skin soft and supple. I want to be sensitive. I don't want to be cold. I want to, I feel the bitter, but I choose to grow wiser, right? And then release that, all right? We need to release these things, which resist persists, right? And creatively, we can put that into art, make a song, write a book. Oh, no, what is that? I do poetry, things like that. What is that for you? We're going over 10 minutes. Right, going through these transformations. And the fives, it's all about changing. We got lots of fives here, and those reflections, right? The death and the rebirth, the creativity in that. I don't know, what is that all saying to you, beautiful, divine beings? But this is where we get tapping into those roots, and we're transmuting that shit, looking back at that shit that this little was given. Hey, that we took on ourselves, that now we can release that and kick out those inner critics or outer critics, whatever. My outer critics were worse than my inner critic. Let me tell you, even my inner critic was going, well, I wouldn't even be that harsh on you. When these outer critics were up and down, every side of me, everything, and then projecting, saying that's what I was doing. I know, man. Get so caught up and try not to be like that. Just be you again. Just be you. We got nothing to prove here, right? We're going to have to go through these little struggles and strengthen those wings. And it's time to take off and fly. Okay? Transmuting shit ain't no easy. Like, we got transmutation and transformation. Right? Transmute that shit, make fertilizer out of it to help us with that transformation. Oh, no. What is that for you? Beautiful, beautiful beings. All right, thank you. Thank you for being here. All right, biggest heart hugs ever. Yes. Thank you for being you and shining your light through and everything you do. Because you know this world needs you. Just to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out on all that's you. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you choose to stay. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow, slow, slow. Make this another wonderful, blessed day. I love you all. Mwah. Thank you. And if you see my Sniff Spot thing, share that out there. Let's see how that goes. It's like an Airbnb for the doggies. But this is another way. I thought, wanted the home to help pay for itself. It's another way for it to make income. Love you. Thank you.